so on and so forth. Okay. Okay. So this is only a guide. You can come up with your own. Don't worry. Okay. Content of brochure may vary according to product, service, and idea. Okay. Use persuasive language and aim to convince your audience. Okay. Include relevant information and example from two reference or hard copy digital to support your views. Okay. If let's say, for example, your product, okay, so this is more or less like your testimonies, okay, include relevant graphic, okay, so on and so forth. Audio material, this is for your presentation later, because from this assignment, your brochure, you need to present later for your speaking, okay, so this is where you need to write, okay. The number of words in the brochure is about 800 words. The brochure can be either in printed or digital form, okay, flipbook, PDF, Google document, etc. You may use suitable application to create the brochure. Okay, so if you use Microsoft Publisher, so you have brochure templates, okay, but again, it's too small. Okay, it doesn't, so like I said, it doesn't have to be exactly like brochure because it's supposed to be printed, a digital form, okay? So you need to submit to me the digital form of your brochure. So it can be in the form of Microsoft Word, but make sure you have the pages. So normally in the brochure, how many pages you have? Because you can flip, isn't it? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 pages altogether. So if you do a Google, what we call it, for example, Google Doc document, okay, words or so on and so forth, you need to have 6 pages altogether. The same thing goes with the PDF, 6 pages. Okay. And then for this brochure, task fulfillment, this is the mark, language, organization, and lifelong learning. Lifelong learning referring to the reference that you use for your brochure. So you need to go and search in the internet, also information about things, okay? So on and so forth. Okay, this is example of the brochure. See? This is one page, This is promoting Japan, I think, okay? You need a citation. This is about festival, events, idea, I think. This is under idea. Okay. So this one, this is 3 pages. So if let's say, I don't want this because I think it's very difficult for you to come up with this one. It's going to be very small. Okay, it's going to be very small. I would prefer this one. Something like this. 1 page full of informations. Okay. I would prefer this type of brochure. So send to me 1 page, so meaning that you need to have altogether 6 pages of your brochure. I believe that you have already discussed with your friends or tried to form a group initially about the brochure. Okay, any question at this moment about this brochure? Any question you would like to ask?
Sir.
Yes. No question?
I think so far, no.
Okay, no questions. So everybody's at home right now, right? Is there anybody still in the college?
I think some may be quarantining at the college.
Oh, okay, it's okay. When you coming back on the 18th, if I'm not mistaken, I overheard someone telling me that on the 18th. So I don't know how the class is going to be, but again, don't worry so much about that. Okay, you have done your MOET, so we will just going to wait for your result. The result will come out in 5 weeks' time or 6 weeks. Okay. So I'm going to form a group for your respective. Then later you're going to form your own group for this brochure. That's all for today.
Sir,
Yes.
sorry to interrupt. May I ask when's the due date for this assignment?
Assignment supposed to be in 3 weeks' time. Okay, I'm not. I need to refer to the calendar later. When is the due date? Okay.
All right, sir.
Okay, don't take this too serious about this assignment. I want you
May I
to
ask a question?
loosen up a bit. Yes.
For the size of our brochure, should it be like a standard brochure slash like the half A3 page, or it
No,
can
no.
be like any other size?
No,
Like
this one is
like
just
a booklet.
that one is like, say, if you printed it out, it's going to look like that. But for this brochure, I would prefer you to do it in a Word document style. So one page of Word document for one page of your brochure. It doesn't have to be flipped because I'm not going to print it out. Okay, so it has to be digital. What we call it. You have to submit to me in the digital form.
See.
Okay, clear? Because I don't want, because if let's say you have the Microsoft publisher, so they provide you the template for the brochure. So it's very difficult for you to fit in because this is not like the normal brochure because you need to write more, isn't it? 800 words. So this is more or less like an essay for you in the form of brochure because it's 800 words. If let's say you use Microsoft Publisher template, it's very difficult for you to fit in all the 800 words in the 6 pages because you need to have pictures as well. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So don't take it too serious about this brochure because I want you to enjoy this time. Okay, because you're already so stressful when it comes to MOET. So this time around, make it try to loosen up a bit. Just play with colors, picture, find something interesting because you need to present this brochure in class later. If let's say we cannot see face to face for your class, definitely I will ask you to record for the presentation. Okay, we'll see how the situation is going to be. Okay. Okay, I think that's all for the presentation. I will form the group, so you join the group. So and then after that you discuss what the thing that you're going to do with the brochure. Okay, that's all for the presentations. Okay, see you in the groups. You can dismiss now.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.